It reminds you of al-akhirah. It reminds you of how weak you are. It reminds you really how unhelpful you are. لقد كنت في غفلة من هذا فكشفنا عنك غطاءك فبصرك اليوم حديد. You were heedless. As Allah says, you neglected our, the commands and the laws. You were heedless. Today you have moved from the world, or transitioned from the world of the seen, عالم the seen, إلى عالم الغيب, إلى عالم of the unseen, to the world of the seen, from the world of the seen to the world of the unseen. As soon as the soul comes out, or in fact before the soul comes out, the person who's to die starts seeing things. And he starts talking about things if Allah allows him to talk. So what happens? The Prophet Muhammad tells us what happens. يقول عليه الصلاة والسلام إذا كان العبد في انقطاع من الدنيا وإقبال إلى الآخرة أتته ملائكة بيض الوجوه وكأن وجوههم الشمس ومعهم كفن من الجنة وحنوط من الجنة. The Prophet says when a man is in that transition between this world and then the unseen, the world of al-ghayb, of al-akhirah, beautiful bright looking angels will come holding a shroud from Jannah and hanut, fragrance from Jannah, and they will sit as far as the eye can see and wait. فَيَأْتِهِ مَلَكُ الْمَوْتِ, the angel of death will come and will say, يَا أَيَّتُهَا النَّفْسُ الطَّيِّبَةِ. This is what will happen to the believers. This is what happened to you and I, insha'Allah ta'ala ya Rabb. يَا أَيَّتُهَا النَّفْسُ الطَّيِّبَةِ اخرجي إلى مغفرة من الله ورضوان رب راض غير غضبان. Come out to well-pleasing Lord. فتسيل كما تسيل القطرة من فيء السقاء. And then the soul comes out so peacefully. As soon as the soul comes out, the angel of death wants to grab it. Those two angels who are sitting with these bright looking faces, they will come and grab it quickly, put it into that shroud and take it into the heavens. They will come and they will فَيَسْتَفْتِحُونَ. They will knock to get into the heavens, the first heaven. The angel guarding the heaven, he will say, Man, يُقَالُ فُلَانِ ibn Fulan. This is so, the son of so, so the daughter of so, with your name and the name of your father. And then the heaven will open up for him and then they will go through. There will be so many angels, because there are so many angels. Those angels who are on the first heaven are different than the angels who are in the second. And the angels who are in the second heaven are different than the angels who are on the third. And so are the fourth, and so are the fifth, and the sixth, and the seventh. So you go through. The angels, they will say, who does this beautiful soul belong to? It smells so good. It smells so beautiful. Who is he? They will say, Fulan ibn Fulan. The son, so the son of so. Until they reach the seventh heaven. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say, put the slave, the soul of myself in Illiyin, the highest level. And then put him back into the earth. Send him back into the earth. فَمِنْهَا. In this process, by the way, what's going on now? We're washing the dead. That's what happens. When you're washing, all this journey happens when that person is being washed. Take his soul back onto the earth. For we created him from earth. فَمِنْهَا خَلَقْتُهُمْ وَفِيهَا أُعِيدُهُمْ وَمِنْهَا أُخْرِجُهُمْ تَارَةً أُخْرَى. I have created him from earth, and he shall come back to earth, and from earth he shall be resurrected again. Now the soul is being put into the body. The person is being washed. The person is being put into the shroud, the kafan. The person is being put into this box. And then from the box being carried into the maqbarah, or insha'Allah ta'ala the rawdah, into the graveyard. And people are there. They buried him. As soon as from the very time they put the very first scoop of the dust of the earth, the soul comes back. That's when the soul comes back into the body. The Prophet says he will be able to hear even the footsteps of those who are there, but he can't talk. He can't say nothing. It's just the soul who hears what's going on there. This is why the Prophet says, when you're there, stay there for some time and make dua for the dead. The Prophet says, whoever witnessed a funeral, he made salat for the funeral, the deceased, he will get 1 qirat. They will say, what's 1 qirat? He said, the ajr, a qirat is as big as the Mount of Uhud in terms of khair. And whoever witnesses a funeral, and then he goes with the funeral until the janaza is being buried, he will get the ajr of 2 qirat. 2 qirat, يعني twice the size of the mountain of Uhud. So as soon as the soul comes back, yes, as soon as you put the dust, you start, khalas, he's being buried, the soul comes back into the earth. And then people, they leave. As soon as people leave, 2 angels come. The Prophet describes them. أسودان أزرقان فينهرانه أو فينتهرانه. They will come, their dark looking faces fitted for the believer and the non-believer. The same. These 2 angels will come, dark looking angels, Azraqan, Aswadan, and they will scream at him, telling him 3 questions. First question is, Man Rabbuk? يثبت الله الذين آمنوا بالقول الثابت في الحياة الدنيا وفي الآخرة. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Allah Azza wa Jal will hold firm the believers to be able to say La ilaha illallah at the time of death. So when this person, he will be asked, who is your Lord? That person will say, Rabbi ya Allah. Allah is my Lord. Allah is my Lord. Rabbi Allah. I lived in accordance with Allah. I loved Allah. I was not Ramadani. I was Rabbani. Allah is my Lord. Rabbi is Allah. My horse is not Allah. My wife and my husband, they're not my Allah. My money is not Allah. My car is not my Allah. My boss is not Allah. I even hide to come to the masjid, and I always come late. But I do come, but I come late. La, Allah is my Lord. Rabbi Allah. And then he will be asked, what's your religion? Ma dinuk? He will say, Dini al-Islam. My religion is Islam. I was not part-time Muslim. I was all the time Muslim. I was full-time Muslim. I was everywhere Muslim. I was not only Muslim in the masjid. I was not only Muslim in Ramadan. I was Muslim all the time. Islam is my deen. Dini al-Islam. And who was that man that was sent to you? Who's your prophet? He will say, Nabiyyi Muhammad. Nabiyyi Muhammad. Sadaqa abdi. He spoke the truth. Iftahu lahu maq'aduhu min al-jannah. Open up a window so that he can see his place in Jannah. You will see the place in Jannah. You will see your accommodation in Jannah from the grave. Rabbi aqim as-sa'ah. Rabbi aqim as-sa'ah. Allah, start the hour, start the hour. You want to go? And then the beautiful, bright looking man will come to you to accompany you in your grave. And he will tell you, Abshir fadha hada al-yawm alladhi kunta tu'ad. Glad tidings to you. This is the day which you've been promised. Who are you? You beautiful man. Who are you? He will say, Ana amruka as-salih. I am your righteous deed. I am your righteous deed. Allah will put your salah, your siyam, your qiyam, your sadaqah, your recitation of the Quran in the form of a man who will accompany you in your grave. By the way, I am not here to terrify you or petrify you or to scare you. I'm only here to raise this alarm, because the angel of death, when he gets the alama, when he gets the order to come and take a person's soul, he would not say, he's too young, he still have plans, he did not accomplish all his plans, he still have things to do. La, 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 la. He will come before you know it. He does not send you a text message. I told you, put down your phones when the Imam stands for the khutbah. Put down your phones. Malak al-Maut will not send you a text message to tell you, get ready, right after Jum'ah I will come and get you. La. He comes before you know it. So the man will say, Ya Rabbi, aqim as-sa'a, start the hour, start the hour. I want to go to my accommodation. I want to go back to my family and tell them. This is in a nutshell what would happen to the believer. But what would happen to the other wicked? Wicked, we need to know. But what happens to the other person as well? The wicked, when he dies, the angel of that will come and tell him, Ya ayyatuha an-nafsul khabitha, oh you wicked soul, come out to a very angry, displeasing Lord. And the soul comes out not like the other one. لا, the soul comes out painfully. Painfully. And then it will be taken by those angels, taken into the heavens. They will knock with the angel, with the angel, open up the first heaven for that. This is no. It will be closed. It will be locked. لا تفتح لهم أبواب السماء ولا يدخلون الجنة حتى يلج الجمل في سم الخياط. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, the gates of heaven will not open up. So Allah Azza wa Jal will say, go back and throw his soul back into Sijil. Sijil means the lowest level on earth. Throw him back into Sijil. Bring his soul back onto the earth. For I have created him from earth. And he shall be resurrected from earth. Same thing. The soul comes back. He's buried now. The same angels will come and ask him the same questions. Man Rabbuk? Not like Man Rabbuk. They will scream at him, Man Rabbuk? فينتهرانه Man Rabbuk? He will say, لا أدري. I don't know. But he lied, he knew, of course. Man Rabbuk? I don't know. ما دين. The Prophet says, فَيُضْرَبُ بِمَطْرَقَةٍ لَوْ ضُرِبْهَا بِهَا جَبَلْ لَنَسَفَتْهَا. The Prophet says he will be stricken with an iron rod from steel. If this rod from steel was to strike a mountain, it will turn a mountain into dust. He will be stricken with it. مَا دِينُك? What's your religion? I don't know. I don't know. من ذلك الرجل الذي بعث فيكم? Who's your prophet? Who's that man that was sent to you? I don't know. Muhammad. Muhammad. Yes, I heard people saying, but I don't know. كذب. He lied. He will be told. He lied. He lied. Let him see his place in hellfire. And the grave will compress him. By the way, this compressing of the grave, it will happen to the believers and to the non-believers alike. The Prophet says, لو نجا منها أحد لنجا منها سعد ibn Mu'ad. Sa'd ibn Mu'ad, when he died, the Sahabi, the throne of Allah shook. The Prophet says, if anyone was to be saved from this compressing of, or the pressing of the grave, Sa'd would have been saved from it. But for the believers, he will be pressed from this grave, but he will be released. But for the other, that he will not. In a nutshell, may Allah save you and I from this. Because my brothers and sisters, this little grave is either a heaven or a garden of heaven or a pit of hellfire. What can save us from it? What can save us from the torment of the grave and the punishment of the grave? I will only mention maybe a couple of things, inshallah ta'ala, after just استراحة. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. استغفر الله. بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Brothers and sisters, quickly, things that first of all that causes the punishment and the torment of the grave, such as not praying. Not praying. Not praying doesn't even not only cause the punishment of the grave, it causes hellfire. It causes والعياذ بالله سلككم في سقر. It causes saqar. It's not just not praying. Listen to this. It causes the punishment of the grave. One of the things that causes the punishment of the grave, not praying on time. When the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was ascended into the heavens, رأى رجلا يعذب في النار. يعذب. هذا في عالم البرزخ. In the world of the barzakh, the Prophet saw a man being punished severely. He says, يا جبريل ما هذا ومن هذا? يا جبريل, what's this man? What did he do to deserve this severe punishment? قال جبريل هذا يا رسول الله رجل كان ينام عن الصلاة. هذا رجل كان ينام, كان يصلي ولكن كان ينام عن الصلاة. This man, he used to pray, but he used to sleep and don't pray on time. This is his punishment right now in this world of the barzakh. He prays, but he doesn't pray on time. He prays whenever he wants. He prays fajr whenever he wakes up. He prays, he makes qaza for no reason. Combine for no reason. Sheikh, I'm doing qaza. What qaza? Yani those who speak all those say qaza, yani qada, yani to make up. Make up under extreme exceptions. Not just for the sake of, I will pray when I wake up. It causes the punishment of a grave. Lying causes the punishment of a grave. Wallah, lying causes the punishment of the grave. And nifaq, hypocrisy, backbiting, backstabbing causes the punishment of the grave. Backstabbing, slandering causes the punishment of the grave. Neglecting the Quran causes the punishment of the grave. Dishonoring the parents causes the punishment. There is so much of things that causes the punishment of the grave. But how should we be saved? La ilaha illallah will save you from the punishment of the grave. Al-Quran will save you from the punishment of the grave. Surah Al-Mulk will save you from the punishment of the grave. Try to recite it every night before you go to sleep. Surah Al-Mulk, تبارك الذي بيده الملك وهو على كل شيء قدير. That surah, Al-Mani'ah, the savior from what? The one that prevents you from the torment of the grave of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ says, these are things that will help and save us, insha'Allah ta'ala. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, brothers and sisters, at the end, there are only two paths. It's your choice to choose whichever path you wish and you like. And I'm sure, insha'Allah ta'ala, you're going to choose the straight path since you're here. The path of Allah and Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to save you and I from the torment of the grave and to make our grave Jannah or Rawda min Riyad al-Jannah. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to save you and save your loved ones and insha'Allah ta'ala to make your last within this dunya, la ilaha illallah. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant you and I Husn al-Khatimah, a good end. And what is a good end? Is to be able to die saying La ilaha illallah, or to die with the sweat on your forehead, or to die in sujood, or to die saying Labbaik Allahumma Labbaik. Ya Rabbi, grant us a good end, inshallah. La ta'khud. Oh Allah, we ask you by your grace, and we ask you by your greatest name, not to take our souls unless you are pleased with us. اللهم اهدنا فيمن هديت وعافنا فيمن عافيت وتولنا فيمن توليت اللهم اهدنا ودي بنا واجعلنا سببا لمن اهتدى اللهم أرنا الحق حقا وارزقنا اتباعه وأرنا الباطل باطلا وارزقنا اجتنابه يا حي يا قيوم برحمتك نستغيث أغيثنا اللهم أرنا الحق حقا يا رب العالمين والباطل باطلا وارزقنا اجتنابه يا رب العالمين يا أرحم الراحمين لا تدع لنا في مقامنا هذا ذنبا إلا غفرته ولا هما إلا فرجته ولا دينا إلا قضيته ولا ضالا إلا هديته ولا مريضا إلا شفيته ولا حاجة من حوائج الدنيا والآخرة إلا وقضيتها يا أرحم الراحمين يا رب العالمين اجعل آخر كلامنا من الدنيا لا إله إلا الله اللهم ارزقنا حسن الخاتمة اللهم ارزقنا حسن الخاتمة اللهم لا تحرمنا من النظر إلى وجهك الكريم اللهم لا تحرمنا من النظر إلى وجهك الكريم يا رب العالمين يا رب ارزقنا صحبة نبينا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم يا رب العالمين في الجنة اللهم يا أرحم الراحمين ارزقنا صحبته يا أرحم الراحمين والشرب من يده الشريفة يا رب العالمين يا أرحم الراحمين شربة لا نظمأ بعدها أبدا يا حي يا قيوم برحمتك نستغيث أغيثنا احفظ أولادنا وبناتنا يا رب العالمين أرحم أمواتنا يا رب العالمين يا رب آباءنا وأمهاتنا الأحياء منهم اغفر لهم يا رب اهدهم وأكرمهم وأحسن إليهم والأموات منهم ارحمهم يا رب تجاوز عنهم اللهم تجاوز عنهم نقي من الخطايا كما ينقى الثوب الأبيض من الدنس عباد الله إن الله أمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى ونهى عن الفحش والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون وأقيموا الصلاة.
الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
اللهم رب استووا ترصوا يرحمكم الله. Don't forget our family program that we have every Friday, which is between Maghrib and Isha, inshallah ta'ala. استووا. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانحر إن شانئك هو الأبتر. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. صلوات طيبة السلام عليكم. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله اللهم صل على محمد كما صليت على اللهم بارك على اللهم اللهم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters. We are here from Brantford Mosque, Muslim Association of Brantford. We are opening up the first Islamic school in Brantford and Brant County region. So we hope that you will support us. This school will be run by ICNA Canada, inshallah. We would really appreciate if you can support us. The closing for the building we purchased is on August 18th. We purchased it for 1.4 million, and alhamdulillah, we have gathered 400K from our small community. We're looking for another $1 million, inshallah. Just as a reminder, a hadith, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he mentioned that when a person dies, his deeds end, except for three: ongoing charity, beneficial knowledge, or a righteous child who prays for him. Let me tell you, brothers and sisters, this donation that you will make for Islamic school, it meets all three categories. So please donate. Jazakallah khairan. Assalamu alaikum.
بتقول لي أنا بتقول لي أنا بقول لك التراص ولا التراص هذا عارف أنا رايح عندنا هو هذاك اللي أنت بتقول لي أنا got it in control. أنت تقدر تسمع كلامي أنا have him. When are you leaving?
June 8th.
When are you leaving?
9th.
I didn't get my visa yet.
We did.
No.
No, make it easy.
I mean,
Inshallah. Yeah. I just got my visa yesterday, actually, day before. Yeah, so I think there is a backlog.
yeah. Alhamdulillah. If it's written, I will. Inshallah, you'll see me there. If not, you'll see me there still in your dreams.
Absolutely. Let me know when you get it.
Inshallah. Make that for me.
We'll
Ask your
coordinate.
mother to make it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Please help the roll up the carpet. Please help the roll up the carpet. Jazakallah. Brother, please help to roll up the carpet. Jazakallah.